Hello and welcome. So today we're going to talk about something that I was talking about in my streams, and I'm streaming, but on YouTube. It's not on Twitch. It's only on YouTube, which probably hurts my revenue and probably hurts the organic reach that I have. But this is going to be a rant video. This is not going to be a video on Star Citizens. You can just click off. But this is going to be a video on the future of YouTube and the future of this channel and the future of many other channels on YouTube, like other smaller content creators. So you may have noticed that a bunch of bigger content creators in the past week have posted a bunch of videos talking about how their videos got demonetized and how their channel is slowly getting demonetized, like video by video. I don't know. I wanted to give you my perspective on all of this and how this is hurting me and your other favorite content creators, because I know that some of you told me that I'm your favorite content creator, at least when it comes to Star Citizen. I'm not the biggest Star Citizen content creator. I wanted to diversify. I wanted to have other content on my channel, but it just didn't work because you guys are here because of Star Citizen and not me having fun and playing games that are working and that are fun. But you just like seeing me lose my mind. But yeah, so this video is gonna be me giving up, I don't know, a smaller, a perspective from a smaller channel and how this is affecting me and how this all can be fixed, but also why it's not going to be fixed and why YouTube is actually doing this. And so let me roll the intro. I know that this intro was long, it's very long. And that's just me trying to make you understand the importance of this video, even though you're probably not going to watch it in its entirety. But also, yeah, it's also me trying not to swear in the first few minutes. So let me roll the intro and let's talk about it.
Hello, my name is Grumpy.
So first off, before we begin and before we talk about the issue and how this works, and also this is not a sponsor. The other beverages are available. Coca-Cola, if you want to sponsor me, please do, because Jesus Christ. But before we start, I gotta get this out of my system. So and stuff, and yes, so I'm doing better now, thank you. But a bunch of my videos got demonetized, and it all started with my stream where I was talking about, well, how do I say this? Okay, so I was talking about the rent and all the prices in Serbia, in my homeland where I live, going up and doubling. My rent doubled because of an issue that involves two parties, but also their countries. But remember USSR, and then it split, and there's a bunch of countries. So two of them had a misunderstanding, I guess. So because of that misunderstanding, if we can call it that, they started punching each other. Dudes, it got demonetized because I was talking about my rent that went skyrocketed because of that, because a bunch of people from that country came here and they have more money, therefore the rents are going to go up, and then all the other shit is going, oh no, I swear it, all the other is going to go up. And I mean, this is going to get demonetized, whatever I do, it doesn't matter. They're just going to find a reason to demonetize this video, and that's it. By the way, this is Grumpy, the editor here. I just wanted to say that me beating around the bush took me 2 minutes instead of saying what actually happened. And I'm pretty sure that most of you already clicked off the video because nobody likes a guy that's beating around the bush. And that's exactly what YouTube is making us do right now. So we can't say certain things on our channels because we're gonna get demonetized. Doing that is gonna make you guys click off the video because you don't care, and you shouldn't care about a guy in a blue sweatshirt that's like telling you, or hoodie, whatever, that's like telling you something, and like if he's not straight to the point, you're not gonna watch the video. Therefore, YouTube is us in the ass. So that's the first video that got demonetized, and that was like December 15th, something like that. It got demonetized during the stream, like a couple of hours after I mentioned those parties that had a misunderstanding. And yeah, so I was like, okay, so you can't even mention them. Like I was not talking about like the thing. I was not siding with any sides. I was not doing anything. I was just like telling the stream my experience with the issue, and with the issue in Serbia, at least. Also, because of that, Serbia sided with the one that punched first. We're gonna say it like that, I guess. And it like happened in February, and then like YouTube didn't like give me any money for February, March, and April. I think they actually gave me some money in April, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, my revenue just like I just monetized the channel on like January 1st of last year, and then I only got the money for January, and then no money for like 2 or 3 months, and then some money. And the revenue itself is not really that good. That's why I have the Patreon. That's why I'm why I did my merch. That's why I'm asking you guys to support me if you want to. But now it's getting even worse. So after that, a bunch of other videos got demonetized, and every day, like the videos just keep on popping up that are getting demonetized, and it's a pain in the because even that is a swear word, according to YouTube. I guess, I don't know, because they don't really tell us anything. So, to cut the long story short, most of my videos, and you know that I say or the F word whenever I wanna, because I'm not a native English speaker. I have learned English through hip hop and like in the 90s, and like gangster rap and all that, and music and movies and all that, John McClane, etc. Fucking, oh god, oh no, we got demonetized. But anyway, those were my heroes, and that's how I learned English. I guess I sound like I'm from Boston, but I'm also R-word from Boston. That's what people tell me. Some people tell me that I sound like a R-word Canadian. I guess you understand me. I don't know, but yeah, no, I'm Serbian, and this is not my native language, and I can hear every time I pronounce something wrong, and then I get pissed off, and then I like exactly that. Like whenever I want to pronounce something or I'm thinking of the next word, I always say the F word, and that's how my brain works, because that's how I learned English, and that's how I was communicating with people whenever I go outside Serbia. In Serbia, most people don't even speak English. The ones that do, most of them, they talk like Russians, and that's it. Or like FPS Russia, just go and like watch his videos and you're gonna understand. But apparently YouTube sees that my videos have an excessive amount of swear words, and if you count them, I mean, maybe yes, you can say that I have like a swear word a minute, maybe, but also no. And also the context is really important. But I'm in their house and I need to do as they desire, even though they have YouTube Kids, and even though if you search for how to masturbate, and this is not a swear word, so maybe, I mean, we already got demonetized, so it doesn't matter. But if you search for that, you're gonna see like explicit videos, like full frontal nudity of people performing masturbation. And there's also women doing that, also naked girls, breast milk pouring out of their whatever the word is, because I don't know what the word is, etc. So the thing is, we don't really know what to say anymore. And if you watched any other videos from any other content creator, you would see that like some like completely stupid stuff got demonetized. RT Games had his like let's build Lego video demonetized. Some people had like Theo, for example, had his videos demonetized because of like excessive blood and gore for like 2D. And you can probably see it on the screen right now. Like 2D, it's not even a shooter. It's like a whatever. A pixel game basically, and it's so dumb and it's so stupid, and like you don't even know what they want from you anymore. The issue is big YouTubers, when they were talking about that, they would also always say that yeah, we're gonna reach out for the sponsors because we have to pay our editors, which is normal. But also, if you think about it, like those YouTubers that I mentioned, they all have like more than 1 million subscribers, and like they have to pay their editors, they have to pay people that are making them thumbnails, etc., etc. I do that all on my own by myself with my right hand, and I edit the videos, I make the videos. Whenever there's a video that needs a script, I write the script. I don't use AI, etc. So yeah, I'm gonna do everything, and in the end, I'm not gonna get paid. But they need to pay other people. Therefore, they're reaching out and like getting sponsors, and it's easy for them to get sponsors. But for me, a small 7,000 subscriber YouTube channel, it is not easy. Actually, let's test this. Test this. I don't know if that's gonna get demonetized. Test this. So yeah. So if you want to sponsor me, I'm open. Monster Tech, Verpal, VKB. I can bring out the old sticks if you want me to use the old sticks. I can be your boy. Like whoever wants to sponsor me, just sponsor me, please. But like, who would sponsor a 7,000 subscriber video with like, I don't know, $500 per month or whatever, just to have like a sticker in their videos? Like it's just like, why would they do that? And some of the videos that they did got demonetized just for me talking about for example, the LGBT community and the LGBT skins in Star Citizen, which is not like, I did not talk about, like, first of all, I would never say anything bad about them. Secondly, I didn't say anything bad about the whole thing. I didn't tell CAG, don't make the skins. CAG, if you're watching this and you have no idea what I'm talking about, it's a game, Star Citizen, whatever. So LGBT community asked like for LGBTQ plus skins, and yeah, so I said, yeah, do it, but why don't you just give us an opportunity to make our own skins? And that was the point of the video, but that got demonetized probably because, or it's either because of me talking about LGBTQ plus, or because I had a few swear words. But I can tell you that like, even if I beep out use the bleeper, or you noticed in the newer videos that I have like this sound. Yeah, so with that sound, it doesn't matter. It's still gonna get demonetized for whatever reason. And YouTube has actually a tool that is called YouTube Studio, and you can cut out certain segments. You can even blur out the screen if you have like I had a Coke on my table and you want to blur it out. You can use it afterwards after you upload the video, and that's nice. But you can't change the audio at all. You cannot do anything about the audio. You cannot bleep it out. You can't do anything. And the worst thing is that if you write an appeal and you ask for a manual review, after that, you can only use that once. So you're not going to know what demonetized your video, and once it gets demonetized, you can ask for a manual review. You're going to get it, and then they're going to tell you why exactly, or sometimes they don't even tell you why it got demonetized. But sometimes they're going to actually tell you, okay, so it got demonetized because of something on the screen, or because there's like an excessive use of swear words. And the video is still going to be running ads, just like all of my other videos that got demonetized are still running ads. Some of them are even like running more ads than before, because YouTube just wants to pocket the money. Like your hard-earned revenue. And like, you can use YouTube Studio to edit your videos, but like, how do you know what is getting your video demonetized unless you ask for a manual review, or you ask for like something to like ask them to tell you why is the video demonetized. But after the appeal, after you talk to them, or after the manual review, you cannot, like, you can still edit the video, but you cannot ask for another review. And like, what's the point? Then like, the video is just gonna stay demonetized. But it's not all that bad, because some of my videos have a limited ad revenue, which means that it's not gonna run all the ads, but by all the companies that are advertising on YouTube, and you're gonna earn premium YouTube revenue, like from people that are paying for premium YouTube, or YouTube Premium, whatever it's called. So yay, great. But how does that help me? Also, some of the videos are getting age restricted, like 18 plus. And in some countries, you gotta have like, you gotta show them the ID. You gotta like send them a picture or whatever of your ID, just to show that you are 18 and above. So do I want my subscribers to do that? No. And of course, on top of that, there's an issue when like, all of that happens and your ad revenue goes down because you got demonetized, and most of the like companies do not want to advertise on your channel. Then YouTube like decides that that guy, him, he's not gonna get into the algorithm, and like his discoverability or the organic reach is gonna fall down, just like what happened to me. And nobody's gonna see his videos on the homepage anymore. Like, I'm running streams almost on a daily basis, basically at least 3 times a week, sometimes like 5 times a week. And I have noticed that like, since the change that happened in YouTube, I started off with 200 viewers in the streams on YouTube, because I'm only streaming here because this is my platform. This is where I built my channel. I don't want to go to Twitch and try to like build something again. So I had 200 viewers, and then it was like 150, 100, 75, 50. And now it's like around 50, sometimes it's like 40, 30, whatever. And I know like some of you would tell me, yeah, maybe because you're not interesting enough, etc. But it could be that because I'm not like having a ton of stuff on the screen and like trying to catch your attention, yes. But also I know for a fact that a bunch of people that are subscribed to my channel have told me that they are not even getting notifications from my channel at all. And the only way that they can see that I posted a new video or that I'm streaming is by going to my community Discord down in the description of the video. They are there already, and they can see that I'm at that time I'm streaming or I posted a new video. YouTube is not going to push the notification to them for whatever reason. And I think that the reason is that just YouTube like wants to earn more money, therefore they're gonna push some other stuff onto their homepage, and that is heavily affecting me, and that is heavily affecting the other Star Citizen YouTubers and streamers, I'm pretty sure, because swear words are just like a part of the language, and they are a part of our life, and some of us swear more. Like, as I've said, the intention is more important than, at least in my book, more important than the actual swear word. Sometimes if I want to insult somebody, I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna say the C word. I don't know if I should bleep it, but I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say you something else that's not even considered to be a swear word, but I want to insult that guy because he hurt me or whatever. So that's how people work, right? So I don't know what else to say except like, sponsor me, please. I guess I'm gonna continue doing YouTube videos, and I'm gonna continue doing streams up until the point when all of this resolves, or when I realize that like there's no point in doing it anymore. But the issue is that like YouTube is turning like small content creators into beggars, and I don't want to be a beggar, but also like I don't know. I'm not really a streamer. I never liked watching streams, but I guess that like people want to see me, they want to communicate with me. I like that. I like talking to people on YouTube, on the internet, not in real life because I'm not really that social. But I like talking to people. That's why I'm streaming, and I like interacting with you guys. But if you in the end you don't earn anything, then there's no point. But I also don't want to beg you, and I don't want to tell you, hey guys, like if you want to keep me here. If you want to keep me doing this and keep me doing YouTube, you gotta give me some money. Because who the
Fuck am. Oh my.
God, no, wrong thing. Who am I to ask you for money? What am like? Why do I deserve your money? I don't. I'm literally nobody. I'm a guy in a blue hoodie, and I'm sitting here and telling you that I have an issue, but also a lot of people around the world have an issue with like money and like. Why is a guy that has like a overly glorified desk job, which this basically is, it is that you sit at a desk and you edit the videos and you make the videos and you talk into camera and you stream, etc. It is a glorified desk job, but why am I the guy that should ask you for money? But also, I gotta pay the rent, I gotta pay like the monthly expenses for just running the YouTube channel, because there are monthly expenses if you want to keep it at a higher level. I'm like currently subscribed to Motion Array, and you gotta like pay on a monthly basis or a yearly basis for like background music and some stuff. This video is gonna be poorly edited. You're not gonna see any of that stuff, but like some like B-roll footage and etc. or some like animations, etc. So for that, you gotta pay, and if you don't pay, you don't have that, and if you don't have that, like the quality goes down, everything goes down, and you gotta ask for sponsors. But who's gonna sponsor me? And then we're like, it's just a endless loop. But on the other hand, you have the bigger content creators that are just gonna become disingenuous because they're just gonna like grab onto whatever sponsor wants to sponsor them at that point, and then they're gonna like promote them even though they may not even trust the product. Maybe they're not gonna like the product, but they need the money because they gotta pay their editors, they gotta pay the people that are making the thumbnails or whatever. So they will have to have a sponsor. And yeah, so and without the thumbs down button, it's gonna become a really weird place. Like YouTube is becoming a really weird place where you can't really trust anyone at this point, honestly. And this, as I've said, this channel was built on the pillars of truth and trust and honesty. And I think that my viewers want to see that from this channel, but me cutting out swear words is not that much of an issue. But the issue is that like even when you do that, when you bleep them out or use the other sounds, whatever, you might get demonetized again, and that really disincentivizes you. And like in the end, like why would you even do that if you're not earning any money? But then again, I don't want to be a beggar, so yeah, I guess I just wanted to make a video of me venting and talking about this and sharing with you my experiences with the topic, because I know that you probably saw a bunch of other big YouTubers talking about this, but you never saw a smaller YouTuber talking about this. So if you want to help out to like raise awareness about the underdogs of YouTube or the smaller channels, yeah, you can share the video. And as I've said, probably like most people probably clicked off at the first 5 minutes because I was beating around the bush talking about the countries. So yeah, in the end, I am going to continue doing YouTube. I am going to continue trying to make like videos that are funny, that are honest, and that are me, and that you guys like in the end, because that's why you subscribe to this channel. But if it gets too hard, if it gets pointless because you're not, or I'm not earning any money, because like this year, I was thinking about if I start earning more money with YouTube in 2023, because I'm like slowly approaching the 10,000 subscribers mark, maybe I'm gonna employ somebody else to like edit my videos or edit my streams while I'm doing other videos that I'm gonna edit myself. So I would just like employ somebody to like help me out with the thumbnails or whatever. I don't want anybody to work for free. YouTube wants people to work for free, I guess, but I don't, and I'm not that guy. I don't even have mods in my community Discord because I want to pay them. If I hire somebody, I want to pay them. I don't want to just have. I know that there are people that want to help me out, that would love to do that, but I want to pay people so I can feel satisfied because I am paying them, right? I guess. So what I'm saying is I wanted to hire an editor, but that's not going to happen, obviously, because of the obvious reasons. But I guess we'll see if the channel like suddenly grows and if maybe I get more money to like survive in Serbia and continue doing YouTube. I am going to do that. If not, I'm going to have to find something else to do, which is unfortunate, but like it is how it is. And I gotta be honest with you as always, but we are at like 25 minutes of this video already, and I haven't like told you about the solution. And the solution is so simple. Like YouTube has AI that like recognizes even during streams. Some streams like you can click on the CC and you can see like the translation or whatever. You're not gonna see the translation, but you're gonna see like the subtitles. So if it has that. And if the swear words are such a big problem, and if other things are such a big problem, why not automate it? I mean, Google, YouTube, they're big tech companies. Why not automate it to like take him out whenever they want to? Like just take him out or cut the sound out whenever there is a problematic swear word. But they're not going to do that, as I've said, because they want to pocket the money. And like the solution is so simple. It is not simple to code, I'm pretty sure, but it is fairly simple for a company like Google and YouTube to like make that a thing. But no, they're gonna change their rules overnight 1,000 times like they did before. For example, 2019, you couldn't say a swear word in the first 40 seconds. And I know this because I had previous YouTube channels. I wasn't a YouTuber, I was a musician, as I've said. And as you guys may know, I'm a music producer. And whenever you uploaded the video, like if there was a swear word in the first 40 seconds, it was you're gonna get demonetized. So you wouldn't do that. And then like somewhere in 2020 or 2021, for like a couple of months, they decided that all swear words are allowed for some reason. And just like don't have more than 2 F words at the first minute of the video, which is okay. And yeah, fine. And thank you. But then like a couple of months later, it was like don't have any swear words in the first 15 seconds. And then don't have any swear words in the most of the video. And like the explanation is like if every sentence contains a swear word, it's problematic. But like who is deciding that? Like if you have a swear word per minute, that's also going to get demonetized. Also, some other videos are getting demonetized from other content creators, like Flats. He got demonetized. He's an Overwatch player and YouTuber and Twitch streamer, and he got demonetized because of the word Roadhog. And that's like a character in Overwatch. It's not even a derogatory term. It's just like a character in the game. So you can't say that. And now we're like joking around about like blurring Roadhog or that character in the game, and he's like one of the biggest tanks in the game, and like just like not seeing half of your screen because he's on the screen at the time. It's just stupid. And like all of this can be avoided, but it's not going to get avoided because yeah, like YouTube, what they do basically, they legalize a drug. And then a couple of months later, overnight, they say it's not legal again, and then they bust people that use the drug during the time it was legal. Basically, that's what they're doing. Because like your old videos, even the private videos that were never published, they're getting demonetized. So as I've said, I don't know. It's a weird one, and I hope that I can continue making YouTube and obviously, as I've said, if not, then I'll have to do something else, I guess. I did start as a music producer. I was that for most of my life, since my 17th birthday, basically. That's when one of the songs that I produced got released. And then, like, with 33, when COVID hit, Serbia was just like all closed up, and most of the music and musicians just like had to find other jobs. I found this. I enjoyed this. I enjoy talking to you guys. I enjoy interactions in the chat, in the comments, or like streaming. But if it doesn't pay the rent, it does not pay the rent, and that's it, and that's how it works. And as I've said, I don't want to be a beggar, but it is how it is. Like, at least I can say that I'm searching for a sponsor. I guess, I don't know. And with that said, thank you to all my patrons and my YouTube channel supporters. Patreon down the link if you want to support me. There's going to be a link down in the description of the video. The YouTube join button is on the lower right side of the video. There's super chat over there. Thank you to all the people that super chatted during my streams and my premieres, YouTube premiere videos. And I would love if you guys continued doing that. It's something. It's helping out a lot. It's not just something. It is helping out a lot, but also, like, it's not in my nature to beg, and it's dumb. Like, I feel stupid for even saying that. But if you want to support me, those are the ways. You also have the merch. This just came in the mail today. Keep calm and buy an Idris. If you're watching this and you're not a Star Citizen fan, you will not understand. This is supposed to be funny, but yeah, check out my merch store. You can see the merch on the screen right now. And if you want to get something, that's like a way to support me and get something in return. If not, it's all good. You can be just like a window shopper or a peeper, whatever, a peeping Tom. But I guess like I'm not gonna get a sponsor anytime soon. But we'll see what's going to happen. But in the end, as I've said, I wanted to raise awareness, and I wanted to tell you what is currently happening on YouTube so you would know. And that's what raising awareness means. But goodbye. I don't know how to end this. I'm thinking about this, and like if I should make a video on this for a week now, and like when I start thinking about it, it just makes me depressed, and you can see in my face that I'm like depressed right now. But don't forget to bring it home when you're traveling through space, and bye.